Oracle message for the collective today, please. Playfulness. It's the key to success. Be a playful and respected leader, here to experience the power of play. So yeah, have fun today. When you connect with the energy of fun, playfulness and lightheartedness, you know, having a sense of humour or laughing about life's challenges, what that does is changes your perception on, you know, what you're going through in the moment, and keeps you in the state of flow, you know, presence. Laughter is the best medicine. Simplicity, minimalism heals the soul. You're not defined by your professions or possessions. Design a simple life. Yeah, this talks about materialistic point of view where, you know, keeping up with the Joneses doesn't make you happy. Having all of the pleasures and the comforts of materialism, it can keep you trapped in a cycle of trying to one-up your neighbour or look better than your co-worker, or, you know, not being content with, you know, just the simple things in life. And long life, blessed with a good long life. A long life journey of learning, being happy and healthy at an old age. So it's being comfortable in your own skin, regardless of what you look like. Your soul is timeless. Gee, that's some deep meanings coming out there, right? Let's take a look, collective. Let's take a look at the messages that want to come through today. What is the overall energy of the day today for the collective? The overall energy. 5 of Pentacles. And the messages today for the collective. Two of Swords. Three of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. Okay, there's a feeling of separation here, anxiety, or you may be feeling a sense of lack, a perspective of being left out in the cold, rejection. Even a touch of loneliness is colouring this reading. It may have come from having to make a decision and holding back or avoiding a conversation. I feel like there's a stalemate here in a friendship group, or maybe even feeling left out or uninvited to a celebration. And the Knight of Swords energy, it's like you're going to gate crash this party. It's like, let them eat cake. It is a sense of rejection here from a friend group, and you may feel like you're too much, or you come on too strong, or you're too intense, or you just enjoy a really good debate, and people feel like that comes off as combative. But I don't feel that's your intention here. You don't do surface level conversations. You enjoy the chit chat and getting to know people on a deeper level here. For the advice and guidance, I would say slow your roll. Like, it's what I'm getting is that you're filtering out people who are, or the universe is filtering out people for you who are aligned with your high energy, and that you're not everybody's cup of tea, and that's okay. Don't dwell on it too much. Don't act out of impulse. Realize that your soul family will meet you where you are, and you'll have a sense of joy, happiness, and it comes from a place where you're not lacking anything. Like, even the oracle cards are saying you're happy, whole and complete. You're a complete person on your own. You don't need materialism or a group to make you feel like you belong. You're exactly where you need to be. What a really nice reading. I'm going to delve a little bit deeper into this Knight of Swords, because I feel like that's got some messages that want to come through there. So I'm reading this as your energy. Show me this Knight of Swords, please. What does the collective need to know about this fast-moving, impulsive energy that they may be feeling in the next week, but especially today? What is that? The Queen of Swords. One more. Four of Pentacles, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, that just confirms the reading. You may be holding on too tightly to a perception about yourself where you're very blunt, harsh. You may have heard this from somebody and it's sort of stuck in your mind. It's funny how we remember all, the bad things that people say about us, and we hold on to that more than the good things. Yeah, there's a need to release this distorted view of yourself where you're a badass or you're a hard ass, and you've got to have things your way. It's more being secure in who you are. And sure, people may have said things to hurt you in the past, just to get a rise out of you, because if you react to somebody's perception of you and it pisses you off, that's actually giving them power over you. If you remain calm, sovereign in your own energy, secure in your own skin, knowing your own self-worth and power, you're untouchable. Nice reading. That is for the collective today. whoever needs to hear that. I feel like even though the lack of majors is here, I feel like that may be that this is just everyday life. You've got a air signs here, a Queen and a Knight of Swords. So this could be, you know, you may be passionate, but you need that grounded stability of the Queen. You might feel excited during the day, but you need to ground that energy. And growth comes from, you know, pacing those differences and the perception that you have of yourself with who you truly are, your core, your essence.